Thanks, Becca. It's definitely been a busy couple weeks for the Hawks, as some teams, as you said, are finishing up their seasons and some are just getting started. As for the wrestling team, they competed in the Big Ten Championships this weekend. 2 Hawkeyes earned individual Big Ten champion titles. Reporter Nikki Crosswaith has the recap of the tournament.
Big weekend here in Indiana for the Iowa Hawkeyes as they sent their 10 best guys to compete in the Big Ten Championships. Day 1 was rough for the Iowa Hawkeyes as they were only able to send 4 to the consolation rounds and 4 to the finals. On the backside of the bracket, Iowa's 131 Brandon Sorensen battled back to place 3rd after losing to Ohio State's Mika Jordan in the semifinals Saturday. Alex Meyer went 4-2 at 174 to earn him the 5th place position, while 197 Cash Wilkie went 2-3 to finish in 8th place. Sunday's finals saw 4 Hawkeyes. Gilman defeated Nebraska's Tim Lambert 4-0 by scoring a takedown in the first period and then adding 2 escapes to become the 125 Big Ten champion for the first time in his collegiate career.
Yeah, Big Ten title, is a big deal, but it's just one step along the way. So back to work.
Sammy Brooks successfully defended his 184 title by using a foot sweep to put Miles Martin of Ohio State on his back in the first period to finish off a 6-point move, which led to a 12-2 major decision.
It's a good win. It's another feather in my cap, but I won last year and then didn't perform the way I wanted to at Nationals, so now the focus is going out on top.
Corey Clark and Michael Kemmerer dropped decisions in their final championship matches. Overall, Iowa placed 3rd in the tournament behind Penn State and Ohio State.
We got St. Louis ahead of us, and we're excited about that, and that's really now we're to what we talk about all year, and we got work to do.
Brands will make arguments for Cash Wilkie and Joey Gunther to be at-large selections for the NCAA championships. Iowa's qualifiers will head to St. Louis in 2 weeks in hopes of grabbing an individual title for the first time in 3 years. Reporting in Bloomington, Indiana, this has been Nikki Crosswaith, Daily Iowan, TV Sports.
The NCAA championship brackets will be released tomorrow at 5 p.m. The Jimhawks were finally back at home after 3 meets on the road to recognize the team's 5 seniors, and they proved to the Cyclones one last time that this is indeed a Hawkeye state. Liv Corbett was there to tell us more.
The women's gymnastics team defeated Iowa State 196.725 to 195.3 on Saturday afternoon inside Carver Hawk Arena for this year's senior meet. It all started on vault, where senior Molly Drenth tied for the title with a 9.875, and close behind, Zarowski finished in 4th and Sullivan 5th. On the uneven bars, Metcalf took the first place finish, and close behind was Lexi Mura with a personal season high of a 9.825, giving her the 3rd place spot. Although the Hawks started off strong, the Cyclones were able to hold on to a lead, but one that did not last long.
I'm so proud of the team and how they took it to the next level in the back half, because they're tired, they're shot, and this is what it's going to take to be a championship team.
Ending the meet on floor, the Jimhawks gave it everything they had, led by an unforgettable routine by Lainey Schneider, with a career high of a 9.950, tying the 2nd best score in Iowa history. The momentum continued with Claire Kaji taking 2nd and Zarowski tying for 3rd. The seniors came into the meet looking to leave behind a legacy, and that's exactly what they did. There's no way these 5 girls will be forgotten. Reporting for women's gymnastics, this has been Olivia Corbett with Daily Iowan TV Sports.
With this victory, the Hawks lead the Iowa Corn Cyhawk Series 18-7. The team is back in action this Saturday at home, where they will face Michigan, Penn State, Rutgers, and Minnesota before the Big Ten Championships next week. On Saturday, the men's gymnastics team defeated number 9 Penn State and lost to number 7 Nebraska at the tri-meet in Lincoln. Juniors Dylan Ellsworth and freshman Andrew Ferrador took the event titles in vault and high bar respectively, and Andrew Bottle finished runner-up in the all-around. Saturday marked the women's team's first loss of the season to Maryland, 5-2. The women came back on Sunday, though, to defeat Navy 5-2. The team now sits at 10-1 on the season. One of Iowa's intramural sports also had a big tournament this weekend at the Fieldhouse. Jacob Senstad has more.
On Friday night, the University of Iowa hosted one of their most popular intramural events of the year, water polo, but with one interesting stipulation. The players played on inner tubes.
Due to its one-of-a-kind nature, inner tube water polo has been bringing players back to the Fieldhouse year after year.
It's just kind of a fun Friday night, something else to do. It's a unique event that we don't get to do very often. I haven't heard of inner tube water polo anywhere else before, so it's a really good time.
8 teams showed up to battle in this single elimination tournament, but some teams showed up just to have a good time.
I think it was just the fact that none of us have ever really played water polo. We didn't really know what it was, and we thought that it would just be something to not really take seriously but have a good time doing.
With the inner tube playing such a pivotal role, it doesn't necessarily come down to water polo skills, but how well you can adapt.
I think it's just to, even the playing field, just make it level for everyone else, because there's some people who are really good swimmers, some people who aren't that good of swimmers. We just want to make it, an even keeled sport, something fun for everyone, that you don't have to have any sorts of skill in water polo in order to play and be good at it.
With the popularity of this intramural growing every single year, players of all skill levels, from water polo pros to people who just found out what the ball looks like, have been attending. Reporting from the Fieldhouse, I'm Jacob Senstead, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
With a single elimination style tournament, the teams who lost on Friday will be looking for another shot to win next year. Today, the baseball team will take on Northern Illinois at 3:05 p.m., so make sure to tune in tomorrow for a recap of the game and to see how the basketball team is feeling about their first Big Ten tournament test on Thursday. Becca, back to you.